To be surrounded by and helped by and supported by incredibly talented men and women all along the way, which segues nicely into my recognizing some of them right now. And I know that there are going to be people I miss or overlook. So this list is by no means comprehensive, but there are some people I'd like to mention today, and then we're not far from going inside the building. I know it's hot. Okay. First and foremost, somewhere or another are Rick Lathan and Lee Bryant. Rick Lee. There's Lee. Lee Bryant. Rick Lathan's raising his hand over there. Those are the two people who are primarily responsible for designing this building. They've been a pleasure to work with. When you get inside, it's obviously impressive on the outside, but when you get inside, you'll see what a tremendous job they did on the design. It's a pleasure for me to call both of them friends, and I think they've done a phenomenal job with building Helena High School, or with designing Helena High School. On the building side, we've got Doster folks somewhere around here. Tim Robertson was the general on the job for much of the job. Hilda Hone, and somewhere's Jennifer Fisher. We're grateful to have them here today. Again, an absolute pleasure to work with. Resources all along the way, responsive to any issues, and it's a great honor of mine to call them friends as well. I appreciate what they've done for us. On our own building side, I see Randy Reeves. I'm sure there are others. There's Alan Fulton. They've been phenomenal resources in helping navigate the partnership between school system and community and the contractors. Without the work of those folks, the building never would have gotten done in a timely fashion or at all, so I'm grateful to them, and I appreciate them coming today. I'd also like to recognize our mayor, Mayor Mark Hall. Mark's been a principal's dream. He's great to work with. He's aggressive. He wants to help. He wants to do anything he can to help make us successful, and I'm grateful for the friendship that we formed over the course of the last year. City Council, I know those folks are around here somewhere. I see some of them. I would say the same thing about them. Courteous to give me an audience, lend support. Very eager to do that, and I'm grateful for them as well. Our school board members are around. I see Peg Hill and Jane Hampton. I see Mr. Bice. I'm sure there are others that I'm missing right now. If there are, welcome. Thanks for you guys coming. I appreciate the opportunity, and glad y'all are on campus. And I'd also like to recognize our superintendent, Mr. Randy Fuller. His leadership has made all of this possible, from bond origination to the vision to see the need for this school, the willingness to give me the opportunity to do the job. I'm grateful for him. There are other leaders here from our central office that I'm pleased that they were able to make the time today. And with all that said and those introductions, I'm going to turn it over to Mayor Hall to say a few words. And again, we're close to going inside. I know that's what everybody wants to do.
So don't blame me if we go here a little bit, because I'm saying a few words. Listen, what a tremendous day it is for the city of Helena. You know, we've been waiting on this since about 2010. The previous administration worked hard to jumpstart this, and we want to give them credit too. We appreciate previous Mayor Penhale and everything he did to jumpstart this. We appreciate the council passing a 2011 bond issue that we're able to use in the last 2 years to fund all of the athletic facilities that you see outside. Over $8 million of your money, tax money from this bond issue, has been put back directly into this school. And I'll tell you this, the payback is priceless. It will be priceless. Without the help of the city council and everybody that's involved, we've been coming up here every day looking at football fields saying, we're going to be ready, we're going to be ready. Coach, where you at? Coach Parker? What a tremendous job he's done as athletic director. This is going to be a huge economic boost for our city too. You know, we'll keep athletic events here. We'll keep events, a non-athletic band, concerts, everything in the world is going to be happening here. So we expect you to come back and spend some more money here too. So keep your support up. With that said, we're going to look for unique partnerships. We're going to look for private monies to boost our athletics and extracurricular activities where tax monies don't fill those gaps. So we're going to continue to look for other sources, and we will do our best to make sure you've got everything you need to make these kids successful. Thank you, and thank yourself, because this belongs to you. Thank you very much.
Woo!
It's great to see everybody out today. Schools are the heartbeat of the community. You've got wonderful schools here from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade now. It is the heartbeat. It is what you will rally around, and this is a community effort. We want to thank the mayor and what they did. You don't really know how valuable what your mayor and city council have done for you, because I've been in places where the parents had to raise money to do some of the things, but the community, city council and mayor stepped up and did a wonderful job. You've got some great staff here. We worked with Jay all the way through in hiring everybody and getting a staff here that's going to be beyond belief in what they do. So we're excited about that. This will be great. You'll have a place to go on Friday night. You'll really get engaged and be involved here. You'll have wonderful extracurricular activities, but you've got to volunteer. You've got to do things to support the school and this city to make it great. So that's where it's really built. It's a community effort, and this is going to be a community school. And we want to thank you for all you've done, and thank you for being here. Jake, wonderful job of setting it up. Mayor, we appreciate it. It's going to be great. We were looking forward to the opening of the school.
Okay, we've got about 2 more things before we go in. First, we're open until 4. So just encourage you to go in, wander around. Please keep up with small children. There's still some things going on. That's the principal in me, so forgive me if that's offensive in any way. I'm getting started about 4 or 5 days early. Listen, we're really, really excited about opening school. Okay? With this many people assembled, I would be remiss if I didn't address one thing. One thing I want to mention. This is important, so make sure you share this with people, especially if they've gotten misinformation. School starts at 8:10. Nobody is to be dropped off prior to 7:30. Doors will be locked until 7:30. When we get here, we've got a plan for every grade level. This is the one thing I really want you to hear this morning, or excuse me, this afternoon. Students who drive are going to enter at the roundabout. No matter where they're coming from, that's the student driver entrance. Okay? Parents who are dropping off are going to enter at this Upper Hillsboro entrance. That's your one place to come if you're dropping your children off. And this curb that we're standing on right now, all the way down, this is where we will do student drop-off. Okay? I know there's been some misinformation or some confusion about that. The traffic flow plan is on the website, and I only take a minute to say that on a hot Sunday afternoon because I know Thursday is going to be awfully busy. Okay? With that said, we're excited, looking forward to it. You guys get inside and enjoy the building. Thanks for coming.
Cut the ribbon.
After we cut the ribbon.